Okay, now we've looked at this as a chart. As I mentioned before, you can also take a look at the data itself as a pivot table. So real quick, we'll just pull up a pivot table as a new worksheet. And in this table, you can once again pull in the count into value, leading cancer sites, and maybe also gender. And you'll see there's the core data pulled in the same way we did with the chart, only it's in a text and number format. Now, PowerPivot's a great tool for data modeling and for power analysts. So for people who are looking at data and doing ad hoc analysis, self-service use, and they're linking together several data sources, it's a wonderful tool. It's also great for data modeling for a full business intelligence deployment within something such as Microsoft Analysis Services. So with an organization's data, you could also pull in several other dimensions, as we did here by adding the region dimension, where we can slice and dice by Mid-Atlantic, Northeast, by the South. You could build out complex dimensions that will allow you to add things like ICDs, 9s and 10s, CPTs, DRGs, insurance, age groups, individual physicians, physician specialties. And you can also add functionality into that so that, for example, with ICDs, you can view it by individual ICD 9. You can view it by the decimal roll-ups. You can view it by CCS categories. You can view it by JCO or HEDIS table specifications, so that, for example, if there's a certain list of ICD-9s that apply for AMI1 as a performance measure, you can specify those ICD-9s in the dimension table and then filter specifically for diagnoses of that ICD-9 table. And you can also add other measures to analysis in PowerPivot and in a full BI build, such as length of stay and readmission rates. And once the information is actually put into a product such as Analysis Services, then you can add statistical analysis. So you can take a look at, for example, readmission rates using Six Sigma control charts. You can slice and dice things using Pareto analysis. And you can also create interactive dashboards for managers who are not power analysts and maybe don't have the time to sit and tie different tables together in PowerPivot. And just as an example here, PowerPivot is very flexible with some of these analysis capabilities. I had mentioned Pareto analysis. Let's build a quick Pareto chart in our current demonstration. So if we're just looking at sum of count of incidences, let's get rid of a region. And let's stick with 2008 as the year. Let's add a separate instance of count. Under value field settings, we can display that second instance as % running total in. Move it over to the secondary axis. Make it a line chart. Then go over to the data sheet. And order the data by descending count. And you'll see right there we have a Pareto analysis within PowerPivot. So if, for example, you wanted to look at just kidney cancer, you can slice and dice by that particular leading cancer site, and you'll see that if you want to address 20% of all kidney cancer incidences, it would be from left to right, all of the states listed, through approximately Washington. So that'll do it for this video. As you can see, PowerPivot is a great tool for tying together disparate sources of data within a healthcare organization. And it is also a great tool for analysts who want to be able to slice and dice with business intelligence capabilities, and for modeling if you're looking to build an analysis services cube upon which to design dashboards and more advanced statistical reports. For more information, please visit our website at www.gnetgroup.com, and there will also be a related blog entry at www.gnetgroup.wordpress.com.